We've been told to fear the sun, wear a sunscreen, stay in the shade, put on sunglasses. But here's something surprising I learned recently. When you wear sunglasses or any kind of glasses in bright sun, your skin actually burns more. Why? When natural sunlight enters your eyes, it sets off a hormonal cascade. Your body releases melanin, your natural sun protection. Block that signal with sunglasses, especially sunglasses because of the UV protection. But any other glasses also block frequencies of light, and the body starts losing its natural defense. This information blew my mind. It made me realize that our eyes are not just windows, they are the lamp of the body. And the lamp of the body is something that I'm going to come back to later, because this is something that Jesus actually said, and it was written in the Bible. But let's first understand the biology behind the sunlight. So when sunlight hits your eyes, your body wakes up. You must have experienced that. Hormones align, vitamin D rises, testosterone builds, the body becomes strong and alive. When you stare into artificial light from screens or LED, the opposite happens. Stress hormones rise, your brain scatters, your focus weakens. Doctors even talk about a new condition called VAST, Variable Attention Stimulation Trait, a form of ADHD that comes primarily from too much screen time, overstimulation through screens. I couldn't believe it when I first heard this, that there is a new disease because of screen time. I just couldn't believe it. So what we have learned so far is that the kind of light that enters your eyes rewires your biology. This might be something relatively new to you. If it is, I suggest you read the book The Mitochondriac Manifesto by Randy, the Mito Man. Meanwhile, I want to bring something to your attention, which I stumbled across while exploring the Bible. Now, I grew up in a Christian family and I never really explored it until now. And in Matthew 6:22, Jesus says this line, "The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eye is sound, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eye is unhealthy, your body will be full of darkness. If then the light within you is darkness, how great is that darkness?" A sound eye means a single eye, an undivided focus. When your attention is focused on truth, on devotion, on God, your whole being radiates with clarity. When your eye is distracted and scattered, darkness fills you. Some people say, "Isn't sunlight dangerous? Doesn't it cause cancer?" Yes, in excess. Without awareness, it can cause harm, just like anything else. But what is harming us today is not too much sun, it is too little. We hide indoors. We drown in artificial light. We have been taught to fear the true light, the source of light. So the danger is not in light. The danger is in losing it. I mentioned that I grew up in a Christian family and I never really explored the Bible before until now. When I was younger, I asked priests difficult questions. I asked my parents difficult questions. They either avoided me or told me to pray more. Prayer, as I understood back then, felt empty to me. I didn't want words. I wanted light, I wanted clarity, I wanted answers that they couldn't give me at that time. And answers that sometimes don't come in the form of words. but in the forms of synchronicities, signs, and meeting people in your life. So I searched, I studied, I traveled to India, I immersed myself in yoga, meditation, the study of consciousness, and quantum biology. And suddenly, this verse, "the eye is the lamp of the body," became real. What you look at, what you focus on, what you allow through your eyes, all of it fills your being with either light or darkness. Think about what fills our eyes today. What is it that we consume? What is it that we look at? The endless flicker of social media, the outrage of news headlines, the addictive images of entertainment, each one dividing focus, each one filling us with darkness disguised as information. And Jesus warned, if the light within you is darkness, how great is that darkness? That is not only a bad mood. Like we say, after watching certain videos, we might feel bad because of what we saw, or negative, or in a bad mood, or low. It is disorientation. It is losing your connection to source. I know what this feels like. In my own body, I felt this. Being exhausted, being confused, feeling empty. And I still go through moments of this. Just last night, after more than 2 months of not really being on Instagram, occasionally posting a story or a post, I didn't really scroll. And I want to tell you that you're not broken for feeling this way, for feeling disconnected. You have been feeding on the wrong kind of light. And I caught myself last night and I realized this is not who I am, this is not what I want. Let's be honest, half the time we scroll not because we want to, but because we can't stop. It's like the thumb has its own brain. We say, just one more reel, and 20 minutes later, you're like, what just happened? We laugh at it. Many of us, despite of knowing that we don't feel uplifted after watching it, and we know deep down that we are leaking energy, but still something is pulling us back. Now, here's the good news though. You can choose your light. You can step outside, let the sun fill your eyes. You can pray, you can meditate, you can fix your gaze on what uplifts. When you do this, your body strengthens, your mind clears, and your life becomes full of light. As I mentioned, it happens to me as well. And I believe that we should not be judging ourselves. Instead, we should look at what we can do instead. So here are 3 practices you can start today. 1. Sunlight diet. Spend 10 to 20 minutes daily in natural light without sunglasses or any kind of glasses. Ideally, you begin this at sunrise or sunset because that's when the sun is not at its peak. 2. Screen audit. Notice what you consume. Replace doom scrolling with content that nourishes you. There is no need to cut your electricity line, start a fire. You can consciously consume. You're capable of that. I trust you. 3. Singular vision. Ask daily, where am I storing my treasure? In the world or in the divine? Is my strength rooted in what I own or who I am? Your eye is the lamp of your body. Guard it, nourish it, fill it with light. Krishna, Christ, Moses did not come to leave us with words only. They came to be the light. And they are here to show us that that light exists within us right now. The light. So that when your eyes shine, it is their light that shines through, the light of the divine. Choose your light wisely, because what you see becomes who you are, what you reflect into the world. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a comment down below so that more people can find it. And if you haven't joined the newsletter, my newsletter is a place where I share the origin story of the channel and my childhood journey to now, as well as insights that I can share on YouTube. That the link to it will be in the description below. And thank you so much for joining our channel, and I'll see you in the next one.